fact, JJ Savage is not sober. And look, it's the mode fucking Rob always died in. I never really asked him how he dies in this. He just kind of like, I'm dead. I'm like, how'd you die? I'm like, probably the fire thing. It's one of these things right here, the fire thing, absolutely. Yep, see? See? I told you! Polar Rob here! What the hell are you doing? We're pulling a Rob! I miss Rob. You miss him, Don? No, I just I do miss him dying. I'm telling you, if it happened to him, it happened to me. All you have to do is take your eye off for 2 seconds. Boom, fire thing, you're fucked. That's what happened to Rob. Rob took his eye off. I guarantee you that's what happened. You haven't won a match in a while. No, I haven't. Baja, do I look like I give a shit? We got the mics. Wait, well, we're not finished with the mic special, but we're getting there, right? I think I need 2 more wins for the mic special. Maybe 2 more wins for the mic special. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, poor guy. Who we got? We got Jesus in here. We got Carly Cakes. We got some guy pretending he's Shadow. Now, you know who that is? It's ShadowStrike. Come on, ShadowStrike. That ain't someone pretending to be Shadow. That's ShadowStrike. We got ShadowStrike coming back 6 years for revenge. Because he's done nothing in the past 6 years. So come on down, ShadowStrike. Get your Rhode Island gimpy ass down here. Finally, somebody different. Should make that a separate fucking thing. Tales of the ShadowStrike. Imagine, make a separate Tales of the Shadow, but instead of it being Shadow Dez, it's ShadowStrike. Imagine I actually greenlit that. That would be a wild ass fucking parody, bro. Like, you got, like, how the fuck would I execute that? Like, cause it'd be comparable to like the regular Shadow story. It's like the other Shadow from my history. Like it's a separate fucking Shadow. It's like that. How do I compare it to the other one? I just can't. Because the concept of the Shadow as a character was co-created by me, Shadow, and Josh in 2013. which is why it makes sense doing the horror elements. But ShadowStrike, he's just some fat little fucking loser from Rhode Island with nothing. How do I execute that? I don't think I do. Might just be a one-off. Let's see if he makes it. Where is he? Come on, ShadowStrike. Come on, ShadowStrike. There you go. Oh, he's got his World of Warcraft Viking helmet on, you know, because he wanted Thrawn's Fist to be a guild, not a clan. You know how stupid that is? A guild. A guild? What is this, 2003? A guild? Fuck that. Pussy. Tales of the ShadowStrike. Are you really green lighting a new fucking... No, I'm not. It's a one-off. Maybe. If he keeps showing up. Like, I can't prevent him from coming after me with a 6-year grudge. That's out of my control. It's the same way about everybody else. That shit's out of my control. But then again, you're targeting me on a game that I really don't give a single shit about competitively, because this is a dumbwit game to take serious competitively. Like this is a Make-A-Wish game for the Special Olympics. This is not a real fucking competitive game. This is not Call of Duty. This is not Marvel Rivals. This is not Fortnite. This is not Apex Legends. This is a Make-A-Wish game. Alright, let's see if ShadowStrike... Did he qualify? If he doesn't qualify, this is going to be the most depressing... That was depressing. He didn't even make it to the finals. He really didn't. But that's who he is, right? That's who he is. He thought I wasn't good enough to be a leader, blah, 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 blah. He had issues. You know what? Look at what I've done in the past 6 years. Look at what you've done. That's all I gotta say. Hell, look what I've done in a month compared to what you've done in 6 years. That's all I really have to say. Like, of course you wouldn't make it to the end, because you're not good enough. You never were. Team Rhode Island was the worst duo team in fucking Thrawn's Fist. Fuck you! And fuck you, ShadowStrike! It's called 98% win rate on Fall Mountain, by the way. How you doing, ShadowStrike? How you doing? How's your last 6 years going? Not pretty damn good, huh? Huh? You want to say I'm not a good leader? Look at my track record as a leader in clans for the past 13 years. Look at all those stats. I'm the reason Thrawn's Fist was a fucking reality. You weren't even the best co-leader of Thrawn's Fist. That was Gunner. Let's fucking be real. Let's drop the mic on that one. And not to mention, how was your last 6 years, by the way? Have you really done anything? Is World of War Tanks doing something relevant in gaming? How's your cousin doing? You and your cousin as a duo, is that really relevant? Like, Can you wake up? What did you do after battle? What did you do after Thrawn's Fist? Let's rewind the clock. What did you really do? What have you done? What have you done? I'll tell you, nothing. What did I do after Thrawn's Fist? Clone Force 99, Team Nightmare, built War of Attrition, 1 hour Supremacy games. 3 hour Supremacy game, won by the way, played my best. I was first place across 40 people. Can you play like that? No, you couldn't play like that. Thrawn's Fist was a success, not on 1 game, but 2 games. Shadow Legion, Unholy, NVK. Have you done much clan since then? Oh, you were in a clan, weren't you? You were piggybacking off Shockwave's new clan. Yeah, you're really doing something for yourself, huh? Nah, you ain't doing shit. What have you done since Shock's clan fucking just kind of went disappear? What have you done? Are you still on Battlefront? You're dying on that game. You're drowning with the rest of them. You couldn't move on. Are you on another game? You're on World of War Tanks. That game ain't relevant anymore. It's not 6 years ago. What are you doing? Nothing. What am I doing? Take a good look at the past 2.5 years and you tell me, am I good? Because I'm good. But hey, enjoy your failure, ShadowStrike. Good job. 6 years. Took you 6 years to come for revenge. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Hey, ShadowStrike. I'm glad I went off on you that day. I'm glad I pissed all over you. I'm glad I abandoned Team... Was it Thrawn's Fist? Thrawn's Fist. I'm glad I abandoned Thrawn's Fist. You know why? Do you have any idea what I became? A fucking supervillain. And I'm still here while everybody that you knew, except for Shockwave, is dead and buried and fading away. Shockwave is still on Battlefront. He's still killing it. Good for him. Everybody else faded away. I ruined Thrawn's Fist. I went off on you. I became a supervillain, and I'm still here. You know why? Because I can. You know why? Because I will. Fuck you. You belong in the trash where I put you, and I moved on to bigger and better things while you did nothing. 6 years for nothing. I like the ring of that. Tales of the ShadowStrike. We're doing one of them, right? We're just doing one Tales of the ShadowStrike. We're not doing like 6 or 7. What are we at now? 5? Yeah, we're not doing 5. You know, ShadowStrike is not as serious as the Shadow, so he's a little minor thing, you know. If ShadowStrike was, if Shadow Dez was like a hero or a villain to the Doctor, it would be like I don't know, like me and Shadow is like Batman Joker, right? But me and ShadowStrike is like Batman and Professor Pig. That's how low on the podium he is.